Hi everyone, I'm Mehek and welcome to my channel. Today we will talk about primers. What is a primer and why do we need to use it? Well, if you're fond of makeup and photographs, you have to use a primer. The primer makes your makeup last long, it makes the skin even toned, and your photographs are fabulous. Okay, so I'm going to show you a lot of primers today which are my favorites and which are actually really good ones. The first one is a Smashbox photofinish primer, and this is my all-time favorite and I think it's one of the best they've ever made. And this particular one is good for all skin types, for all skin tones. So this is my number one primer. The second one is the Benefit Professional Primer. This is again a fab product. This is very good for people who have acne prone skin, who have pits, who have a lot of pits actually. It just minimizes the pores, like it's visible. Then another one is the Mercier primer. They have a lot of them. The one that I use is Radiance. It's called Foundation Primer Radiance. And this is very good. It gives you a nice glow. Your skin looks fab. The photograph, there's a sheen. It just makes the skin even toned. Okay, another one is Dermalogica Skin Perfect Primer. I've used it completely. You can check. I've used it way too much. This is a very good primer, and sometimes I just use it and I just go out. I don't even wear anything because it's got like SPF 30 and it's like skin color. It's got a sheen. It's just very good for sensitive, acne prone skin, oily skin. It's just wonderful for them. And another one is the MAC Prep and Prime. This is a simple primer. It works for all skin tones, all skin types, and it's quite nice. It's very good. Okay, when we talk about primers, we're done with the skin, and now we talk about the eyeshadow primer. This is also very important because sometimes a lot of clients say that, oh, our eyeshadow doesn't last and it disappears after 2 hours. Well, you need a primer for that. You need to apply it on the eyelid before you apply your eye makeup, and then it won't budge. This is my favorite. It's Urban Decay. It's fab. There are others too. There is a NYX one. There is a Benefit one. They all are good, but currently this is my favorite. Okay, so we've primed the eyes. We have to prime our lips now. A lot of people again complain that their lipstick doesn't last. It just runs. It happens to me too. So I use this Too Faced Lip Insurance. It's a great product and it just works like wonders. It gives a matte finish and the lipstick doesn't move. It's a very good product. That's it. So now I'll just give you a video on how to apply a primer, basically how to prep the face before we apply the makeup. Okay, so now we're going to prep and prime the skin. First thing, we just take our hair back. I don't like the hair coming on the face. So my face is absolutely clean. I washed it. So before the primer, we need to moisturize the face, which is very important. If we don't, then our makeup won't blend. It'll look very patchy. So first we moisturize. I normally use the Vichy Aqualia Thermal. It's my favorite because I have sensitive skin. Otherwise, another very good moisturizer is this Loccitane one. I love it, but it's better for people who have more dry skin. So I have like combination skin. I'm happy with both, but this is still my favorite. It's pretty light. So I normally use my finger. I think it's the most hygienic way to apply anything on your face. So I just spread the moisturizer and I just use my finger, then I blend it. Nothing like your fingers when it comes to blending. Just make sure you do the under eyes well. So my face is moisturized. Another thing is, this is the best time to apply a lip balm or a lip primer. So I use a lip balm. Again, the one I use is Vichy. It's my favorite. I have very dry lips. They just become really dry because I use a lot of matte lipsticks. And I still love them. I will never stop using them. So still I'll use this. It's my favorite lip balm. There are a lot of them, so I'll just tell you about them. There's a Sebamed one, which is also very good. I've used all the lip balms available. Then there's this Uriage one. I've just finished it. You can see it. And there's this Avene one. Yvonne, whatever. But still, I think my present favorite is Vichy. So I'm going to use this. That's it. Okay, so my face is moisturized. Now I need to prime it. So first the moisturizer and then the primer. So I'm going to use a Smashbox one, which is my favorite. My skin feels so smooth after it. So we need like this much, maybe a pea size. This is the amount we need. So I'm going to like just spread it on my face with my finger, just evenly. You can use a brush, you can use a sponge, you can use anything, whatever you're comfortable with. So while I'm applying it, I'm like I can feel my skin, it's become so smooth. It's like so smooth, much smoother than it was before I had applied it. And before the eye makeup, we need to use the primer. So I'm going to use this Urban Decay one. The best part about it is you just need to apply it, like you just take this brush and it comes with a brush That's it. I've primed my face. First I moisturized it, then I primed it, and it's ready for the makeup. That's it. Your step one is done.